Hello, hot messes! This week we read chapters 3 through 6 of How to Disappear Completely by Kelsey Osgood, and today we're going to talk about them. Okay, so I wish I could say I'm excited to talk about these chapters, but that is not the right word because I am deeply disturbed. The writing in this book continues to be wonderful. I love the way she phrases things. That doesn't make up for the fact that this is extremely hard for me to read. It is not even personal for me. This is not an experience that I've had in my life, at least exactly, but wow. Getting into this sort of mental illness mindset is a really hard thing to do in your spare time. This is just really exhausting, getting into the author's mindset. The idea that mental illness is something to strive for, something that makes you special, the idea that you're never going to be as mentally ill as someone else, and that's just another example of why you're not good enough. I really appreciate that the 4th chapter is almost entirely devoted to warning against Wasted, the memoir that Kelsey read when she was young. I really hope that someone who might be in the same kind of level of vulnerability as the author will read this book and avoid that one. I think it's really brave that Kelsey Osgood is able to look at a peer and look at someone who she admired and advise people to stay away from what she's written for their own good. So yes, the next book we read is probably going to have to be a lighter one because this one has been a challenge for me so far, but I'm really looking forward to hearing your feelings on it if you've been experiencing the same kind of attitudes as I have, or if you haven't. I want to know if anyone is reading this in a different way than I am. So for this week, we're going to read chapters 7, 8, and 9, and I'll talk to you guys about those on Monday. Don't forget to send me emails and tweets and comments letting me know what you're thinking.